Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to manifest anything using the law of attraction. I have been using the law of attraction for multiple years now, and it has literally changed my life and allowed me to manifest a lot of things into my life. Things I never thought were possible until I started believing in the law of attraction and applying all of these tips that I'm gonna be showing you throughout this video. So make sure you watch till the end to know exactly how to use the law of attraction. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you is that you have to believe that it works. You have to believe in it 100%. So now that you 100% believe in the law of attraction, the first thing you have to do is to set your intentions. This is really important because if you set goals are great, but when you set intentions, you're telling the universe that those things are 100% going to happen. So when you set an intention, it's something that will happen, it's something that you will do. Sit down, take your journal and write down all of the things that you want to manifest, what you want your life to look like, what's your dream life, what are your dreams, and what are the things that you desire, and put that into the universe. Something really important is that you make sure to not give the universe that energy of desperation, that energy of I really want this thing, and make sure it's coming from a positive place and not coming from a place of lack. And overall, just be really chill about it. One thing I would really recommend is to focus on one thing at a time. For example, write down your number one most important thing that you want to attract, and just focus on that one thing until you achieve it, and then move to the next thing. Because when you focus on a lot of things all at once, you're not gonna put a lot of energy into all of them separately. So make sure you choose your number one thing, your number one intention, and focus on that. For example, if you want to travel the world, that's like your number one intention. You also want to have a routine, have a workout routine, become the healthiest version of yourself, achieve your fitness goals. In the process of you working on that one intention of you traveling the world, I'm sure you will align with the other mini goals or mini intentions, and by believing that you are someone who is traveling the world, someone who is exploring, someone who's living their life to the fullest, that person is also someone who is taking care of themselves, someone who works out, someone who eats well, someone who sleeps well, and all of these things will fall into place. Which brings me to the next point, which is to focus on the feelings that that version of you has. So, for example, if the best version of you is traveling the world, exploring, seeing different places, how is that version of you feeling? What are their overall feelings and emotions? How is that person reacting to things? Is that version of you happy, peaceful, joyful, compassionate? You know, all of those things. What we want here is to embody those feelings and those emotions. Feel them right now, because there's nothing that will stop you from feeling happiness and joy, even though you're not where you want to be yet. So if that version of you is happier and peaceful, make sure to bring happiness into the present moment. Make sure you feel happiness and peacefulness now in your heart. And when you feel that way right now, you send the universe the vibration that you are already where you want to be. The universe doesn't give us what we lack. The universe gives us what we already have. So if for example you want to attract abundance and you want to attract money, make sure to be abundant in your daily life. Give compliments to people, be abundant, embody that abundance. Spend time in nature and observe the abundance of nature. Observe the stars, observe the grass, observe the water, the ocean, and see that abundance, and see that abundance within you. Then you will easily attract more and more abundance. So now that you feel the emotions of that version of yourself, now start living as if you already had what you want. Start acting like that person. Start living and doing things like that version of you. If that version of you wakes up every day early, if that version of you meditates every day, if that version of you eats well every day, if that version of you treats others well, then embody those traits. Embody them now in your current life so that you easily align with that version of you. Because remember, that version of you already exists. It's not something that you will create. That version of you already exists. You just have to align with it. And if you're vibrating on another frequency, then it's not gonna be easy for you to align with that version of yourself. So make sure to raise your vibration to meet that version of you at the highest vibration. Now there are some really great techniques to manifest, and my favorite one is visualization. Some people like scripting, some people like affirmations. So I'm gonna talk to you about visualization. So for example, just before you go to bed or right after you wake up in the morning, sit in a quiet place, maybe after your meditation, or just, you know, sit in your bed and visualize scenarios. Visualize what you would be like living your dream life. Imagine a very specific scenario with all the details. See that scenario from your point of view, and don't see it as like some movie and you're watching it. See it as you being in that movie, and observe what's around you, observe the colors, observe everything that's surrounding you. Listen, what are you listening to at that moment? What are you smelling? Make sure to use all of your senses to really have that whole experience, because our minds don't know the difference between imagination and reality. So if you take your time to really create those deeper scenarios and really feel yourself in them, your mind is gonna believe that those things are real. So it's gonna be easier for you to align with that and to think that that is normal for you to live, if you know what I mean. Because sometimes we see the things that we want to achieve as something that is very far from our lives, and something that's very dreamy and out there. But what we want to do here is to get familiar with those situations. For the scripting technique, it's basically when you take your journal and you just write down in present tense as if you are already where you want to be, as if you're already that version of yourself. For example, again, you want to travel the world. What are you gonna write down in your journal? You're gonna write, today I woke up and I'm here at this beautiful place. I'm at the beach, I'm swimming, I'm exploring, I'm living my best life. You know, these kind of things. So write down things as if you're already there, and not as if it's something very far from your current life. Another thing that I did is to create a vision board, and it's something very helpful, because when you create a vision board, it's something that you see every day, and it's something to do with your subconscious mind. So for example, when you wake up and you look around your room, your mind sees that vision board, even if you're not aware of it. But that, as if when you do it every day, it's gonna reprogram your subconscious mind and it's gonna manifest for you naturally. In order to manifest anything you want, you have to raise your vibration. Keep your vibration high and take action from a place of love, not from a place of lack. Of course, if you want to manifest something, you have to take action. But don't take action from a place of fear, from a place of, oh, I'm afraid I'm not gonna get where I want to be. But rather take action from a place of love, from a place of inspiration. If you're inspired to take action, then that's the best time to take action. And make sure you do something you're passionate about every day. I know maybe you don't really have time and you work or you go to school and you're passionate about something else, but even the little thing, like even something really small that you do every day that makes you happy, that really plays a huge role in raising your vibrational frequency and telling the universe that you're living your best life and you're doing something that you're passionate about. So something that I have to tell you is that don't focus on the things that you don't want to attract. The universe does not work like that. If you say to the universe, I don't want this, the universe only hears, I want this. So make sure to put all of your energy into things that you want to manifest, not on the things that you don't want to manifest. Replace I don't want this with I am manifesting that. And last but definitely not least, let go and trust the process. Trust the universe, trust the divine timing. The universe will give you exactly what you need at the exact right time. And make sure to have a deeper knowing that anything that you want to manifest will come to you. Everything will easily manifest into your life. Believe it and repeat that to yourself every day. Never doubt it, never doubt the universe, never lose hope, and know that the universe is working for you every day. Also, don't put things on a pedestal. Don't feel like if you don't manifest that thing that your life, that you have a bad life and that you're not doing anything great. No, don't have that belief. Make sure to be grateful for everything that you already have and don't put anything on a pedestal. Literally everything in this universe is energy. So technically you can manifest anything that you want. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful and I hope you use these tips into your life to manifest whatever you want. Thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more law of attraction, spirituality, astrology and self-development content. See you guys in my next video. Bye!